Everybody's got crowded cells.
Crowded cells, but it's like the Mile End Road in the rush hour, and it's every week now, Tom, and we're at the sharp end.
When are these counsellors due?
You can do without them and all.
Yeah, it's no good getting wound up just because they're coming to check on
Yeah,
you.
but there's no point in them coming to look at the problem. I mean, any fool can look at the problem.
Just leave your bag on.
Tom!
Yeah?
Tom! That dentist you went to see, was he any good? Because I've got a bit of a problem here.
Well, he does have a habit of going for the wrong tooth, but you can give him a try.
Oh, thanks.
He's been belly aching like that all morning. Why'd you let him know your name? It's fatal.
Yes, thank you, Ramsey.
I want to sell on my own. I've told you.
And I told you can't, so give it a rest. An abscess? Yeah, well, I know you'll have to. Well, is there any chance you fit me in today? 2 o'clock? Yeah, that'd be fine. Right, thanks very much. Oh, yeah. Crier. Robert. Right, thanks. Bye-bye. Right. What have we got here, then?
Found them at the lorry park in the Beaches Road, Sarge, chatting up the drivers.
What, no school today, then?
No. Don't think they had any plans to go to school. They were hitching a lift to Manchester.
Manchester? What's so special about Manchester? Come on, what were you going there for? You're putting yourself at risk, you know, in a lorry.
We weren't at risk.
Oh, yes, you were, young lady. 2 girls of your age hanging about, picking up spare lorry drivers. Now, come on, what were you doing there?
We were going to a Bros concert, if you must know.
Come on, empty your pockets out then. Viv, go and see what he wants, will you? Right, you and all, come on. Was that it? No tickets?
We haven't got any tickets, we're just going.
I thought I asked you to shut him up.
I can't. You won't talk to me. You said it's you he wanted.
You'll have to lump it. Right, names.
You're not going to tell my mum, are you?
Viv. Will you go and tell him I'll have a word with him in a minute, and in the meanwhile, will he put a sock in it?
Right.
Do you realise how dangerous it could have been if this officer hadn't stopped you getting in that lorry?
I know my way around Manchester.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Look. You could have got beaten up. You could have been raped. You could have been killed. And what have you got to defend yourself with? 6 quid and a lipstick? Never mind about what your parents think when you go missing.
Carry on here for a minute.
Right, Sarge.
Hey, Sarge, give us a break here.
Why don't you shut it, you scoffed git?
Thompson, what are you up to?
I'm up to nothing.
Stay there. I said stay there! Back off! Look, I told you, get back!
Wait there a minute.
All right! Now just get out of it!
Sarge!
All right.
Sarge, you're right.
All right. Come on. See what I'll do about a swap.
William.
More coffee?
No.
The point is, Mrs. Mullins, criminals work a 7-day week. I'm sure Mr. Longman's told you. Sunhill is a small station. We're not really equipped to cope with remand prisoners.
And the prison officers' strike didn't help either, I suppose, Charles?
Oh, of course not. It was as difficult for them as it was for us. But everybody under a lot of pressure.
I think under the circumstances, it's the pressure on the prisoners that I'm more concerned about.
Well, indeed, we all are. I'm sure you'd agree they'd be much better served under a less antiquated system. Look, if you're both ready, Inspector Fraser will show you around.
Thank you for your time, Superintendent.
Not at all. The more people that come and see the problem at first hand, the more chance there is that something will get sorted out.
Now, what about exercise?
We let them out twice a day for a turn around the yard. some nicks that don't see the light of day, apart from when they go to court.
Some of them must be difficult to handle.
Now, there are 7 cells in the male area, 2 of them, strictly speaking, are detention cells.
Maybe.
Are you moving me, Mr. Cryer?
Perkins.
Come to look at the animals, have you?
Councillors Mullins and Longman, Mr.
Any complaints?
Aye. I want to move. I want to sell on my own.
Perkins.
When does your case come up?
So waiting reports.
And yours?
Can he settle?
They're always moaning and groaning. It's mainly boredom.
Anything specific?
Yeah. I've been thumped.
All right, Thompson. We
Just a moment, Sergeant.
Him. Not 10 minutes ago. Laid into me. That right? Hey? You tell him.
Sergeant? Look, Viv, you didn't see it. I don't want to know what you thought.
I heard it.
So you heard Sergeant Cryer shouting at the prisoner?
He just raised his voice.
If you heard him in the charge room, you must have been shouting.
Look, Thompson was playing up. He was having a go at the other prisoner.
You weren't in the cell?
No. Look, I know Sergeant Cryer.
We all know Sergeant Cryer. Look, Viv, nobody likes doing this, but I've got to, right? And I need to know the facts. Now, did you hear him threaten the prisoner?
No.
You went in and Thompson was against the wall?
Yes.
And Sergeant Cryer?
I'm standing there.
Where?
In front of him. But Thompson's a nasty piece of work.
He still doesn't get thumped in my neck. All right, I'll come straight to the point. Did you hit Thompson?
I just handed him off.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he came at me waving his arms and I pushed him away.
Do you think the doctor should see Perkins?
Look, he just wants to go into another cell on his own. He's been moaning about it ever since the shift started.
You know the score. It only takes one daft moment and we're all in it. If you knew what Thompson was like, why the hell did you go into the cell on your own?
Because I made an error of judgment, but I didn't hit him.
Bad, is it?
I can cope.
All right, you know what to do next. Put it in writing.
Yeah.
The sergeant came into the cell. Thompson was standing by the wall. When Thompson answered back, the sergeant came at him.
Mr. Cryer had his back to me.
You said Mr. Cryer struck him.
No.
You just told us he hit him.
I didn't see it. He must have...
Now, look, you little toe rag.
Sergeant.
You're going to be in it up to here if you don't come clean. Just remember, this is a statement you're going to have to sign.
Perkins.
Thompson will do me.
Mr. Cryer never struck him?
I didn't see.
Did he hit him?
No.
Right, let's get this down.
Right, you'll have to shift me now. When Thompson finds out what I've said, you'll put the boot in.
These sorts of fabrication. Tom Penny's getting a statement now.
Not that Mrs. Mullins will believe a word of it, you know. She of the short sentence and use of the caution. Well, let's get it over with. Usual lecture about the police policing themselves. You spoken to Bob Cryer?
I'm going to now.
I mean, what's he doing, pushing and shoving in the cells anyway? He's been in the force 20 years. He should know better. I want to see him at the end of this relief, sharp.
Perkins agreed you didn't hit Thompson. Thompson's dropped it. I need hardly tell you.
I know, mate.
You were asking for it, Bob, stoking up the situation unnecessarily, going in there alone.
Yes.
I won't say any more. The chief super wants you up there. 2 o'clock sharp, he said. You better ring the dentist.